Right. I'm with David Lloyd, artist of V for Vendetta, and also here at Comic-Con to promote Aces Weekly, a new digital anthology that you can subscribe to online and receive as a download. So Dave, would you like to tell us more about Aces Weekly?
Yeah, certainly. As you said, Addy, I'm here at New York Comic-Con for the purpose of telling people about Aces Weekly. I'm here, not only am I here, but I'm here with one of our contributors, Antonio Bifurco. Antonio, say hello.
Hi.
We're doing our best to promote what is really a way of producing just great comic art online. We're not doing anything tricksy. It's digital, it's exclusively digital, but we don't do anything tricksy. It's not motion comics. What we do is put great comic art on screen instead of paper.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why we're doing it is, well, for a long time I always wanted to take advantage of the internet's great reach to just get a bunch of guys and girls together to do an anthology magazine, comics magazine, that could go a long way without the worry about distribution that always sells any new publication.
So basically all the money goes right to the artist. It doesn't have to go through any middleman or any publisher because you are the publisher. Yeah,
exactly. And initially I wanted to do it with, just by putting the work on some platform. But in conversation with my collaborating colleague, a guy called Bambos Georgiou, who used to be an editor with Marvel, he convinced me that we should have our own platform, our own identity. And so we decided to do that, and he was right. It's more expensive doing that, of course, but I think the idea, the value of it is worth that expense. And I think what we're trying to do here is to do something that's quite kind of revolutionary. We are actually bringing back the concept of weekly comics, that feeling that you had of, every week there was an episode of something and you had to wait a week for the next episode. We're going to bring that back in spades. Every single weekly issue of Aces Weekly has at least 6 stories, and they're episodic. They're serials, and they run for 7 weeks. That 7 weeks makes up the volume. Every week you get 18 to 30 pages of great art from some of the top talents in the business worldwide. And at the end of that volume you get at least 210 pages of great art, great story, and it will only cost you $9.99 for 7 weeks of this.
And this is original material that's also creator owned.
Yeah, it's original material, it's all creator owned. What we're doing is just providing a platform for it. That's my aim. The only thing that comes out of the subscriptions, and we split up the subscriptions, that's how we're financed. People are doing this for nothing. All these great creators are doing this for nothing up front. What they get paid by is by subscription. And the only thing that comes out of the subscription is the basic setting up expenses and running expenses, and that's all there is. So we cut out all that stuff that takes money away from creators in regular print publishing, like the printing, the publishing, the retail, the wholesale, the distribution, which at the end of the day leaves creators, the people who actually fill those blank pages, with a very small amount. We're cutting through all that, and we can do it because of the internet. It's simple. A creator can do work. It's online. It goes straight from the creator to the consumer, and there's nobody in between to stop stop it. And it's at the press of a button. You don't have to go out and even find a comic store. You don't even have to leave your house. It will all come to you at the press of a button. You just pay for it by subscription, and it's as easy as pie. And we have some of the top talents in the field, and they joined our crew because one of the things that I offer is freedom to do whatever you like within 21 pages. And not many publishers offer that.
Yep.
And because I'm working with professionals almost all the time, I'm getting really great stories because they want to entertain. They've been in the business long enough to know what entertains people. So we're getting great stories.
Yep.
And from people who really are being given freedom, and they want to entertain, and they're happy to be part of something revolutionary and new. And what we really need, though, is we need the support of people who care about great comic art to join us and help us. Because we are a club, it's a risk, it's a gamble, it's an adventure, and we want people to be part of that adventure. So, you know, this is an explanation, information, and an appeal at the same time.
Yep. And you have people like Colleen Duran, Carl Baker, Billy Tucci, Bill Sinkovich, a whole bunch of great European writers and artists as well. It's a really international thing. So what's the website?
The website is www.acesweekly.co.uk, and everything is there that you need to know about how you subscribe, the stories you get, and we have a Facebook page which will be previewing things that are coming in the future, and we are just about to set up a new blog.
And you have a Twitter as well, don't you?
Yeah, of course we have Twitter, and we would welcome new followers. We want everybody to be part of what we're doing.
So what's the Twitter handle? It's Aces Weekly?
It's at Aces Weekly. That's it. Aces Weekly is one word.
Great. Thanks, David.
All right, thank you.